fan art here, and okay, so apparently this fairy tale chapter came out pretty fucking early. Chapter 504. Okay, this has got to be the most laziest, horrible execution to Natsu versus Gray, or E&D in general. This, so far, I am not impressed or looking forward. This feels fucking forced, and there's no weight behind this fucking chapter. I don't know what it, the chapter felt short. I don't know. I don't remember, but this is basically it. Natsu sees Gray. Gray sees your E&D. Natsu says, "Get out of my way, I got a Gazilla." And Gray's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." And I'm like, "That's it? He's one of your friends. Ask questions." And he's like, Gray says, "Oh, everything that happened to me, or to his dad, his mother, his master, everything was because of the demons of the Book of Zeref, based off the information he got on Enville." And he's like, "Oh, and for that I shall take your life." And I'm like, what? What? First off, Gray, you gotta get answers here, man. You need to know what is Natsu's story. First off, you need to know what is Natsu's purpose in the first place. Natsu's purpose was for him and the rest of the Dragon Slayers to come to the future and take down Acnologia, who's actually a big problem in this series. But you don't do that. You don't ask questions. You don't try to figure out Natsu. All you see is that, okay, first off, you tell Natsu, "Oh, you're not listening to reason." I'm like, what reason? He wants to kill Zeref. Isn't that the whole deal of this fucking point of this fucking war? And they're just battling for nothing. Gray has no reason to fight this motherfucker. And I'm just so pissed off because it's rushed as hell. It's just straight up, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you because you killed, or you're responsible for all the other damage." I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. He's not responsible. We don't even know what happened to E&D in the past, or what happened to Natsu in the past. We don't know how he died, or how we know how he died. We know how he became E&D. But first off, Hiromashima, what is E&D? God damn, what the fuck is this shit? It's like all over the place. E&D was supposed to be someone who was evil, who put fear into the dragons, and we haven't gotten any insight to that. We have to get insight on that first before Gray decides to go on ham on his. God, I can't speak right now. Okay, this just doesn't make any sense. Why are they fighting right now? Okay. Okay, the rest of the chapter is basically everyone else is fighting. They're trying to get back to the guild. And Eileen, being the badass that she is, and is the only hope for this war for me, because I like Eileen, but Hiromashima is setting her up to get one-shotted somehow. He's setting her up to be fucking beat down in a bullshit manner. I already feel it coming, and I'm gonna be so pissed off when that happens. Eileen is keeping me into this war, and same with Lucy too. Apparently Lucy does her little speech, which was kind of nice, but that's it. And then she wants to go look towards Natsu. And I think Natsu thought she was dead or something like that because she had the blood in her eyes. But I'm like, you could have wiped the blood off her eyes, or at least listened to her heartbeat. But I guess he was so overcome with emotion that's when he lost it and he wanted to go after Zeref. I think he was pissed off at what Zeref is causing. And it's obvious to me that he can't control himself or his E&D powers, and that he's out of control. But apparently all there is to Natsu is that he just has this uncontrollable rage to destroy Zeref. And that's nice and all, and we already knew that, but I need something more to this E&D power, E&D persona. A while back, with Atlas Flame told us about E&D, he had said that E&D was the most vilest and evil demon from the Book of Zeref. What? He doesn't seem evil. He just wants to kill Zeref. What was it that he did so bad that caused the Atlas Flame, the dragon, to freak out about him, and for Acnologia to fear him? Does he get so out of control where he destroys everything inside? Because Natsu can still control himself. He told Gray to get out of the way. He wants to go and kill Zeref. Why didn't... I'm pissed off at Gray's character right now. This makes no fucking sense. Why is... Gray, you need answers. You need questions. Horrible first half of it. Even the ending. There's nothing to this chapter except for Elaine looking for Mavis. Apparently, Elaine is like mad that Mavis got away. And then apparently Mavis isn't trying to hide, and she does this speech, yada yada yada. You know how it is. She whatever, fucking goddamn. But okay, Elaine's eye powers are at least pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like some kind of Tsukiyomi type power from Naruto with the Sharingan. And she tries to look over, and Elaine's like, oh, she wants to accept the challenge of going and capturing Mavis again. But that's pretty much it for this chapter. Horrible chapter, man. Horrible, just horrible. And I'm hoping that next chapter, the next two chapters can change this rating. Because as a chapter by itself, it's pretty stupid. There's no reason for Natsu and Gray to fight, because so far there hasn't been any build-up and there hasn't been any lead-ins to what E&D is or what Natsu's purpose is. And it's not build-up. It feels so forced. I felt like I'm watching Batman vs. Superman again, and that was forced. This feels just as bad. That was fucking horrible. Horrible. 1 out of 5. I don't think I've ever given a 1 out of 5 before. You know what? I'll give it a 2 out of 5. That wasn't that bad. It's just there's no reason for Natsu and Gray to fight. Alright, that's it, guys. Fan Talk out.